As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
I should probably put the mic over. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So let's see. We have a skill point and quests to do. J? No, L for logbook. No. Status. No. Alright, let's go. Rescue Barrett and all that, and go visit Vladimir up in the space station.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Mass transit. No, the frontier is that icon. Fast travel in this game is nice. They did do a good job with that. See me inside.
Lifting off now. Orbital insertion completed.
Can I cruise? No, I don't think I can. And away we go. Pretty nice. If we could cruise, play around with the beach a bit more.
Grav drive's been undocumented star station. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
What? What remains? House room. We found a station called Oracle emitting a warning signal telling people to stay away. If you want to find out what transpired, you have no choice but to board. Where are we? Oracle station. Recommend level 35 plus. Well, we're not going to do that anytime soon. So, L. Not gonna worry about that. Maybe that will be a post. Oh no. This one.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Oh, I need to figure out why it's not doing any animations
Well, you're back.
for that. Lynn?
Don't you Lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not for them anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life,
Oopsie.
Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. Too risky to
course
put
it
out in
always
a message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I need to find Barrett
They
and
could have
Helen.
grav jumped
Lynn.
anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Pack up. It's like... No, you guys are definitely leaving all this stuff behind. There is this, however... Which... I'll leave them... That's good enough. What is this unknown? Just 5 resources? Oh, that should be easy enough. And get this survey out of the way while we're here. Maybe. Did I sell my cutter? I probably did. That's unfortunate. Maybe I can find one back over at the mining camp. Oh, even here. But I doubt it over here. So what is this? Oh, pirates. Crimson Fleet pirates, because there's no other pirates around.
Gonna make you pay.
A lot of them.
Don't let him get away. I'm taking you down.
Mineral farm.
Just give up. Oh, damn it! I'm blind. See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
That's the plan.
I've heard asteroid mining is some of the most dangerous work in the settled systems.
How is this? Ah, persuasion chance.
Oh well, I guess they're gone.
No, this looks like a way. That's locked. What's this? Well, looks like an entrance outside. Oh, there are stairs right here. Star armor. No, we don't need that. Credits. Drilling rig. Comm relay. Stuff. Stairs. Any pirates? Astra, that's part of the... You found Astra. This rare currency can only be found around the galaxy. Once you go to the Trackers Alliance HQ, complete your first bounty mission. For them becoming an official tracker, you will give Astra to a tracker agent named Scratch in exchange for rare equipment. Addiction symptoms for 10 minutes. Oh, okay, outside.
What was that?
Amazing the unobservant these pirates. Anything else of interest on this map? Partially explored 50%. What? Really? I suppose there's that locked door, but...
Mining operations can make or break an entire company. Dig in the wrong place, and that's millions of credits down the drain.
I didn't find what, a cutter. Well, there should be one over here, so that's not the end of the world. I think I got a new helmet. Right? Constellation? No. 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 Nope, didn't. That's survey complete. The hazard stuff I don't completely understand how that functions and whatnot. Other than it, you know, functions. Let's probably cut it over in this building. There we go. Yep. Carousel, which I think we need. These back downstairs. Backpack. Emergency carousel. Need what, 3 of those? Oh, there's 3.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to see budget for more equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. Just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
That's nice, Lynn. Yep, there we go. In here, we have tablet, magnet, bad people, bad jokes. Knock knock, who's there? Room, room, whom? Room, room. Listen to that engine. An ancient spider beast walks into a bar in a curious city. Bartender asks, "What's your poison?" Why did the Crimson Fleet pirate go to the enhanced clinic? You wanted more booty. Knock, knock, who's there? Neon, neon who? Put one knee on the floor, two. Genflect, two knees to kneel. What? I don't... Genflect? I don't think I just get that one. You hear the one about the Freestar Ranger who couldn't get into the conference? He forgot his badge. Those sleepers, bad people, bad jokes has gone something of a cult following in the settled systems. Particularly part among the criminal element in the major cities. Interesting that we'd find that here then. Credits. Industrial workbench. Crimson Cabin. 2301 finally saw the release of Crimson Cabin prologue. It was a long-awaited sequel to the hit novel, The Fruit Seller. Like his previous works, it's sold in the millions throughout the settled system. Freedom. Savory. And delicious freedom. The hag smiled as she peered up at the open trap door. She slithered, or rather, then climbed her way up the narrow, rickety staircase, and the second she emerged in the fruit cellar in the cabin proper, some unknown dark alley had broken the arcane seal that had been put in place years before. Sunlight, glaring and harsh, poured through the front door, and now, hissed the hag, I can leave this cabin behind and visit my beloved Vermont once more. Okay, cool. You know, I should probably read the books and other games. Emergency Power Cell, I think we have all we need of those. I can't get anything in there. There's another one right there. Credit stick. These beds look tiny. I guess beggars can't be choosers. Ooh. Increase EM weapon damage by 5%. Who knew that was there? I definitely didn't. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Aerial space undersuit. Alright, so that's everything here. Open the big door. It's interesting that you have your helmet and suit on here. Research lab, is there anything for this? Adaptive frame, sealant, and zero wire. Ah, needed to stick to.
Nicely done.
Pair. Adaptive frame. Okay. Let's see what the computer has to say.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Rescue Barrett. Got it. Maybe we'll get you a gun for an arm if we lost it. These like inflatable cushion chair things. Probably could use some more back support. Helios cutter. Oh. Legendary mod. Installed mods none. It's just Helios cutter. Sure. No. We'll give Helios his cutter back when we find him. I'll mod the crap out of it. Why does this?
So, you actually get that computer working again? What?
Yep.
Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Let's recruit Lynn.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty.
Demolitions, eh?
If you find yourself in... My contract's up with Argos.
Just traveling companion, I want you should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Yeah. It only supports 2 people, but Sarah Morgan's leadership too here. From what I've read, basically resets that back down to... Basically, she cuts us free.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
There we go.
right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
How about
It's getting a little cramped in here. It's oh, whoa. Freestar Workbench, Crimson Fleet Work Suit. Gaming tape. Ouch. Decor 2. Navigation console. Control desk. Storage, picture, poster. Oh, that's pretty cool. Q. Data slate to play. Huh. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe not for ship, but like base building.
All right. We're locking into
Deduct
orbit now.
on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous environmental readings. Members of the crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Yep. Bounced off it a little bit. We're just building up speed. I kind of wish there was like a speed icon. In this mode. Hostile activity.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
I'll re-engage the... Oh. Hey. Oh.
Man's blood.
Rat.
You are nothing more than an offering.
14. It's a bit much.
They've lost grav jam capability.
Okay.
Taking out our grav jam. Enemy's grav drive out of commission.
Nope. I didn't mean to do that.
You've taken down their shields. Their grav drive's down. Grav jump is back online.
That's a bit closer. Definitely need to work on. That is the oracle. That's light seconds away. Okay, so I can now press E.
Good luck finding Barrett. Keep an eye out for Hello while you're at it.
Will do then.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel? No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Yeah. Let's see. Like my mind body were out of sync. Powerful raw energies were coursing through my veins. It was like instantly pulled across the tires. Oh, right. I can't remember a thing. Like my mind and body were out of
That's an
sync.
interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window.
That's a bit of an understatement. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for them.
If there is, the artifacts are doing a heck of a job hiding it. The artifacts are so different, so alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Even if I could answer, what would we say?
That's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
What sort of
Not
data
much,
have you
I'm
gathered?
afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories. Does that really surprise you? A universal mystery left unsolved for God knows how long? Oh, I've been dreaming about solving this puzzle from the beginning.
We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Sorry about that noise. Alright.
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way. But damn him.
Doesn't tell me where I am. There's a star station over here, a sensor contact. Can, kinda. This doesn't tell me much. I think that is what I would like. Anomaly. We'll leave the autopilot on. Just focus on getting there, and maybe afterwards I will travel to that other space station. I wonder with better engines it will go faster. Definitely gonna have to build myself a ship. Even if they are sometimes a pain to do. Getting there. Yeah. Oh. would be you.
Their shield system is damaged.
That was a close one. But we aren't out of the woods yet. Our ship has taken heavy damage. Not sure if thanks for the help back there. Unfortunately, not all of us made it. We lost our pilot. The rest of us crew aren't trained to pilot this class of ship. Hate to put this on you, but could you fly us out of here?
I'll give
I'll
you
let the
a
captain
ride.
know you're coming aboard.
Hold on. You've acquired a new equipment model schematic and a shipping unit to build and attach this model to your skip. Interesting. Okay. Dock.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
That, I will admit, probably is true.
Do you need anything? Your clothes, your boots.
Thanks for doing this.
We'd be stranded if not for you. Good to see you. We need all the help we can get now. Can't believe it. We were so close to getting out of that attack in one piece. Then they scored a direct hit on the cockpit, and...
I'm sorry, what you
Thanks.
call it?
He was great. He got us out of all sorts of jams. But I guess his luck ran out today. Enough of that, though. We need to get moving. Nothing we can do now but move on.
We appreciate the help.
Okay, so... Do I pilot their ship? Crew seat, crew seat. Oh, so they just kind of abandoned ship. Interesting. So I can just take what's in their cargo hold.
I heard that you're so fast you can run around a planet and sign the
won't be any
back of your own head. We just need to find your pen.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
Transfer Q. Okay. Undock. And they need to get to Hope. Or we'll just fast
Nice.
travel
Clean sep there.
out. Grab jump.
Well,
Welcome
you didn't
to the
put us
Three
in
Star
the
Collective.
planet, so we
Please
must
maintain
be
your
in the
current
right
course while we
place.
scan your ship. You're good to go. All clear to land at Hopetown.
Parvos Station. Huh. Oop. No. Hope Ron Hope is a blue-collar space deep-hauler who spent his life saving the savage
Beginning landing cycle.
Hope Tech.
Thanks a lot.
Down.
We should swing by Hope Tech Star Yard and see if they have anything interesting to say.
We'd be stranded if not for you.
Thanks a lot.
Back to Vector, I guess. First, let's get rid of junk. Keep that. Keep that. Oh, selling has now become more profitable. I have a point to spend, which we will immediately go and do that. Q-cell, ammo, spacesuits. We'll keep the Constellation one. I should probably put that on the ship. That's absolutely worth this. Same with the Constellation helmet. Oh, what's the is the suit better? Kind of is. Not in terms of EM or energy, this one's kind of all around. That, that. Aid, amps. Cure, junk, junk, junk. Junk, 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 junk. Misk. We want the Astra. Wooden duck will keep.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You the
Not
technician?
anything I can help you with? You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever.
There you go. And away we go.
Yes, in fact.
Engines firing. Here we go.
Back to rescuing Barrett.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay. So we are heading back to Naro. That moon, which I believe just has what's his face crash landed on it, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
Thomas Dog Star Factory. What the hell is that? Oh, this scan. Ooh, but after this, we should be able to travel to a point of interest in cruise mode.
Good to go for that.
Exit ship.
Look like much, but we should certainly take a look around.
Extreme ambient cold. Robot mechs. Be hostile?
That's a long way up to the top of the mesa. Hopefully that elevator is still operational.
It looks like the answer is no. Huh. Interesting that it's well, not maybe not in here, but there was a skeleton outside. That doesn't seem right for space or vacuum. There is reassignment. Vehicle level is now fully autonomous, and your presence is no longer necessary. Here, you're being reassigned back to the factory, effective immediately. Interesting. Yep. You're not wearing a spacesuit. That's a bug. Oh, this is a problem. What weapons do I have? Just this and the... okay. Whole lot of not much. Oh shit. Oh shit. How the hell did that happen? Grenade. God, I don't need this goddamn scanner! That needs to not be that button. Settings? Controls? Horse controls aren't in there. Bindings. Throw grenade. Mouse button 4. Okay. Power grenades. Ugh. Pharmaceutical lab. I need to do whichever one that the dipsticks thing is. And whole lot of not a lot. Definitely not you for up here. That has to be there.
I'm hoping.
Calibrated Grendel. Oh my god, that's a lot of ammunition. And a whole lot of damage. Armor piercing rounds too? Perfect.
And there was a good reason that was locked.
Yeah. Because I had a boosted Grendel, which is now our primary weapon. And this can go down to 3. Okay. We got a better sight. Ooh, that was nice. Oh shit.
Catastrophic damage.
Dracula. Ah, I could probably do something with the robots then, but I'm working them up. Space runner. There's dipsticks. Everywhere. Credits. Navigator. Oh, she's Sarah. Good. Don't I have another skill point? No. Use her on health. Definitely need that shotgun. Okay, up there. Probably use that upgraded health. It's you again. Space trucker helmet. Fish bowl with fish in it. Okay, so the way out is here. Has a little ammo counter on it. That's nice. Gotta put his suit back on. Okay. Oh yeah, you open up. What? Okay, I guess we gotta climb up the old-fashioned way. Now that is a sight. Is there anything up here? Cheese? Ultra mag. Level 12 robot. That looks like a chest for stuff. What? Yeah, we're there. And nothing to open that door. This is basically a dead end.
Massive damage.
Oh, this gun makes this so much easier. Research lab. So we got a this is automatic, but it's got an extended magazine, poison, skip shot. Double space magazine capacity, which does sound kind of nice. Poison only deals poison damage and slows targets. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles at once. I think we'll keep our current one though. Here we can transfer the upgrades around. Okay. A bit of texture glitch. Pack. Ammo. Creds. Nothing. House of interest. So only that little note saying everyone's
I'm sure they had something we can use.
banished to the basement's all I've found. This entire marked facility. Something's going on. I don't understand. My design was sound. All the code compiled correctly. Everything should have worked out. Worked without fail. The AI has taken over the entire up level. It won't let me communicate with the settlement or use the elevator. I'm a prisoner to this AI. I have to find a way to deactivate it. I don't think that's happened. I don't see any corpse up here.
Hopefully that platform is safe. Falling into the lava would cut our expedition rather short.
Yes, yes it would. Harsh price. Computer. Door controls. Open door. Ah. Can't lose for long hours and power. Okay. You died. Alright, this is the one way. So, and there's another corpse here. So this elevator is inaccessible. And the people here, apparently there's a settlement somewhere. Are they perhaps referring to that down there? Oop. 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 I guess they could. Anywho's, let us now see what happens trying to cruise between markers. Because I believe that was one of the listed features.
Crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Good luck finding Barrett.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Good question, Doing Fan. Take off.
Dust off complete.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends.
I don't even know your name.
Or jump. Your call.
So there's 2 resources. I can actually scan out this system
Touching down.
immediately. So that's what we're looking for. Unknown. That's the crash ship. Let's go and say hello. Yeah, surveyed.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Yeah, you're lucky you're not dead yet. Look, you're on lots of painkillers or otherwise you're in surprisingly good health.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Ventera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all. Sorry, brother. I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
So we have a plan then?
Not what you and I would call a plan, necessarily. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates